Hello. So I feel like as of late my coverage of Halo Infinite has been very negative. So I kind of want to make this video to clarify and gush. I still do love this game. Like, the only reason I am making so many negative videos about it is because I love the game and I want it to be better. So, primitive matchmaking system and bad progression aside, let's talk about everything I love about this game. For one, it feels great. I know I've said this several times before, but Halo Infinite to me is one of those games like Super Mario Odyssey, where doing the most basic things like moving around, shooting things, jumping, and just interacting with the game's basic controls feels like a dream. Everything in this game feels really good to do. I also really love this game's weapon sandbox. Unlike 5's, which felt really bloated with a bunch of pointless stuff, the amount of weapons this game has is very small, but all of them have a distinct use, which I much prefer to having weapon variants, like say the light rifle versus the battle rifle. The weapons are also heightened by their incredible sound design. Every single one of the firing sounds in this game is absolutely incredible and feels so satisfying to fire, which I think is part of what makes the game so satisfying to play, the fantastic sound design. Speaking of sound design, the music in this game is absolutely incredible. I love all the post-rock stuff in the menus. I love how they now have music cues in the multiplayer. It really helps to make it feel more grand, I think is the word. I really love the music in the multiplayer, and you can find it on this video here. I highly recommend you go listen to it if you haven't played this game yet somehow. The art direction in this game is absolutely tip-top. I can't think of any other way to describe it than that. It is incredible. This game looks beautiful. The Spartan armor, for the first time in ages, looks so good. Everything in this game looks great. I love stuff like how you can get prosthetic limbs now. The customization, while not ideal, has loads of potential, and I hope to see its rougher edges fixed and expanded on, because the ideas at play are pretty damn good in my opinion. Stuff like prosthetics, I really like it. Also, while I don't like the current implementation, I really like the idea of armor cores. Being able to differentiate between sets of armor is such a cool idea, and I really like it. I just don't like how stuff's limited to cores at the minute. But criticism aside, I really like the idea of armor cores. It just needs work. Like, a lot of work. I love how in-depth the weapon customization is. I love how you can put emblems on your weapons and then change the colors with them. I think that's such a cool way to add more customization to the weapons. I really love it. I also just love how much detail and love is put into these maps. Like, say for example, I really love how the facility on Livefire is dedicated to Sergeant Johnson. Or how on the Streets map there's little arcade machines that play Halo Infinite. It's very clear that there has been so much love, time and attention put into these maps, and it really shows. These places feel like real places, and I love that. I also love all the references. The one I particularly love is how when you get idle kicked, the prompt on it will say, "Wake me when you need me." I just think that's so cool. It's so clear how much love for the series has been put into making this game, and I adore that. I love that so much. So yeah, just remember that despite all of my issues and all the crap I talk about this game as of late, I still love the core gameplay and can see how clear it is how much love has been put into it. Once we have all the issues I've discussed in these videos ironed out, we're in for one hell of a game. Even with all those issues, this game is still a blast. So yeah, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, and all that. It really helps with the channel and the algorithm. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want more videos like this so you know when they come out. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.